What is going on, guys? It is Noodle House here. We are back on Chaos Child. Let's continue. We just had a sleepover. We're going to continue the sleepover. Let's go. Had to stop thinking about it. I had to pretend like it never happened. Oh wait, it's almost midnight, isn't it? Huh? Ito stood up and started to fiddle with the club's PC. Hello. It's midnight, October 10th, 2015. Welcome everyone, I'm your host Kay. I heard a familiar voice. It's a little cold outside tonight, isn't it? It seems like autumn is upon us. How are you all doing? Now then, the reason for today's broadcast is, I'm sure you know already, don't you? Today is October 10th. 6 years ago, the vampire incident occurred today. She was right, I'd totally forgotten. Today was October 10th. Somewhere in Shibuya, probably the next 24 hours, someone would... No. I just have to think about this, right? I could live the same life as everyone else. So I could just forget about the case. A phone call? Who could it be at this hour? Ito froze as he looked at his phone. Shin? I'll explain what happened once more. Kei's voice suddenly vanished. Ito muted it, his hands were shaking a little. Huh? Oh shit, what the hell is going on? With what? The call, it's from you. Huh? It took me a minute to understand what he was saying. Then he showed me the screen. Look at this. The screen read, Takuru Miyashiro. You're kidding me. What's going on? My phone was locked. No, wait, I called the company and had them shut off the account. What do we do with this, huh? I didn't know what to do. Should I ignore it? I promised Kurizu that I'd give up the case. No, wait. Was now really a time for that? My mind raced, but I couldn't come up with an answer. The next thing I'd known, I grabbed the phone from Ito and answered it. There was silence, as everyone held their breath and watched me. I put my ears up to the phone and heard nothing. All I could hear was the sound of my own heartbeat. At some point my breathing became shallow and pained. I leaned against a nearby desk just to give myself some means of support. The person at the other end of the phone said nothing. What do I do? What do I do? Damn it. What the hell was going on? Say something, you idiot. Who are you? My voice was shaking so much it was pathetic. Everyone was perfectly still as they watched. It was no good, I couldn't hear any... Taku? Hey, what's wrong? I dropped the phone and fell to my knees. Sarika had come over towards me. I grabbed her and held her tight. I was so scared, so scared. That's that sound. The knocking I'd heard when I was at the hotel. I frantically rubbed the ear that I'd been holding up the phone. But it wouldn't stop, it wouldn't go away. That sound. My chest was filled with foreboding. I snuck into the hospital and they stole my phone. Didn't that count as something really bad? It's 9:30. Everyone, are you ready? It's time. For the 3rd annual Hekiho Academy Culture Festival to begin. They seem happy. All the students in the gym roared as soon as Kawahara finished. Cheerful music began to fill the room as students in costumes who probably belonged to some club or another began to dance. Half the students watched them and laughed as they left the gym. They were probably the students in charge of the classroom displays and stalls in the courtyard. Kazuki looked over at me to see if I was okay. Yeah, well, I'm okay. Even if it was a lie, it was all I could bring myself to say. I couldn't smile. Because of her talents, Kazuki was asked to handle the audio system along with me for the Student Council's opening ceremony. The rest of the Student Council, except for Kawahara as well as Serika and Ito, should have been left during the ceremony to patrol the school. It was only going to get busier when the school opened at the public at 10 AM about 30 minutes from now. When that happened, people from outside the school would be allowed in, and many different events would be held. I had to do my job too, but I couldn't bring myself to get out of the chair. Huh? Kazuki offered me a lollipop. Oh no. She thought for a moment and took out a piece of dried squid from who knows where. No, that's fine. Fine, I'll take it. I grabbed the lollipop and stood up. Kazuki stayed to handle the audio. She might have problems communicating, but there were other members of the student council and she'd probably be fine. Thanks. They're showing a student film in the AV room in the second floor of the special use building. Tickets are 100 yen, pamphlets are free. So at 9 AM we're going comedy tennis at the tennis court on the roof. Get fired up. I ignored the advertisement and headed to my destination. After that, Ito had picked up a smartphone and called the number back, but no one had picked up. There was only the message that played when shut off your service. This customer has requested that this number be temporarily disabled. We talked for a while, but none of us had any good ideas. By 3 AM, we'd settled on participating in the culture festival like normal, and laid down on our desk to get some sleep, but I couldn't sleep, I was too nervous. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep, and was only half awake for the opening ceremony and final check of the class's video. In the morning, I passed Aramura in the hallway. She had a smile on her face and she wore when she was with her friends. That only made me more nervous, and I was still nervous right now. I didn't yawn even once. I could see Serika patrolling the stalls near the gate through the doors of the open school. Come to think of it, she said she hadn't slept well either. If someone with her appetite was ignoring all the tasty treats for the sale at the food stalls, she must have been telling the truth. Yeah. Serika had made contact with them at the hospital too. How were they able to call when I'd shut off my phone? No, I should stop thinking about it. I'd asked myself these questions already. Why they called Ito? How were they able to? Was there a reason to call right at the start of the day of the new generation madness? Should I go to the police? But would they believe me? And I hadn't come up with answers to any of those questions. I could hear loud murmurs in the distance. Hey, near the back, they say Watabi's here. Seriously, let's go see. Huh? He was early. The meeting was supposed to be at 1 PM. Oh wait, he was going to do an article on the culture festival itself, right? Taku, you're not going? Oh. At some point Serika walked up behind me. Was she on patrol? I'll see him later anyway, it doesn't matter. And suddenly she got very close to me. What? Please be more energetic, are you still thinking about what happened yesterday? Of course I am. I'd be crazy not to be thinking about it. You were looking gloomy until a moment ago too. Well, I'd seen her just a second ago. She looked really glum, but for some reason she looked better now. She looked surprised that I'd seen her, and then... That's true, but if that's how it is, then don't we just have to solve the case before something happens? Huh? Find the truth together, all 5 of us is the news broadcast motto, right? I never heard that motto before. Did you do it, Taku? After giving me a completely baseless motivational speech, she went back to her patrol. I can't even talk at the minute. You can do it, Taku. Takuru, promise me you're done with the case. Come home. There's a lot of things I want your help with. For now, I need to get through this interview. First there was a video to talk about, and then the sumo sticker with a different face. It'd be great if I could ask Watabe what that meant too. Took a deep breath and started to go over the interview in my head.
No sign of him, huh? Huh? I wonder what happened to Watabe. It was already 1:15 PM. The interview was supposed to start at 1 PM. Everyone had heard Watabe, the famous journalist, was going to be here. The audience's seats in the gym were packed, and there were even people standing. He's dead, isn't he? You can just tell he's dead. Everyone in the newspaper club except Kuruzu had arrived. We were waiting below the stage. All the preparations were complete. There was no sign of Watabe himself. He was in the waiting room, right? Oh yeah, he came to say hello about an hour ago. What was he doing? Did he get nervous and have to go to the bathroom? I did. Huh? Between you and me, I've lost count how many trips I've had to the bathroom today. I don't think I can do this. I can't talk in front of all these people. It's too late for that now, man. Sure, but I couldn't help but be nervous. I wasn't any good at dealing with crowds of people I didn't know. Now I was going to have to deal with both. Take the hint. Okay, Ito. You're the club president now, you do it. Don't be stupid. Ito laughed away at an offer I had made in all seriousness. He stood up from his chair. Still, it's really late. Everybody's tired of waiting. What's the student council doing? Watabe was supposed to be getting the VIP treatment, and it was student council's job to take care of him. With Kuruzu gone, they were probably having a hard time keeping up with all the work. From what I'd heard, without Kuruzu to keep the peace, fights and arguments were breaking out everywhere, and I only went to show how much everyone relied on her. Oh fine, I'll get in. Shin, we're not going to. Oh, hey. Don't leave me and Kazuki here alone. Neither of us are capable of talking to anyone. What if Watabe came while they were gone? What would we do then? But Serika and Ito went off in the waiting room without us. This was a problem. Oh, it hasn't started yet, huh? Huh? Yo, hey there! Oh, it's just Aramura. Come to think of it, she'd asked me to ask Watabe about that picture. It's really late, huh? Oh, yeah, they're just going to get him now. Oh, right, Arimura, I wanted to ask you something. What? You wanted me to ask Watabe about that image, right? You mean, the one of Sumo Stick at the Love Hotel, right? We're interested in that too. How much do you know about it? Arimura looked serious for a moment, but then she grinned. That information's going to cost you, mister. You're making me pay? Of course, 50 million in cash. Deposit directly into my Swiss bank account. Starting like a little kid, tell me. I know I just did something out with Watabe, so help us out too. Hey, boss. Huh? I told you, don't need to be so self-conscious around me. You don't keep saying that until you fix it. Huh? Oh, yes, ma'am. She changed the subject. Aramura was incredibly interested in Watabe's picture of the sumo sticker. Did she think that if I questioned him about it, she might gain some valuable information? I considered this and I watched her twin tails bounce in the air. And then suddenly the curtain on the stage began to rise. And I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more of this, do subscribe to the channel as I upload every day. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.